Hey y'all, it's Heavenly. Welcome to my Get Ready With Me video. So something happened with the original clips, so I had to edit it in a way that the sound wasn't working, but I'm just gonna do a voiceover while I get ready. Yes, I'm talking. Yes, you can't hear me, but you can hear my voice on the voiceover, so that's all that matters. I'm showing y'all that I'm getting ready for my photo shoot today, and I don't have my nails done, and that's a problem. But I'm still at the hotel, and I'm just working on my hair at this moment. So right now I did a wash and go on my natural hair because I wanted to wear my natural hair in my photo shoot. I love my natural hair, so I figured why not. So then this is just me after I did my whole wash day hair care routine for my wash and go. And now I'm just taking the blow dryer and blow drying my hair, making sure it's like I say like 70%, 80% dry. So if you want a video of me showing you guys how I do my wash and go and how I achieve these curls, just let me know because I'll definitely make a video for you guys on my wash day routine, on my hair care routine, all of that. So like I said, my hair is probably about 70%, 80% dry. And then I'm gonna let the rest of it air dry, and then it's gonna give me that volume that I really like. So yeah. While my hair is drying, I'm gonna start working on my makeup. So this is me just grabbing my makeup bag, getting all my stuff ready. This is going to be a very quick makeup routine. You see how the video is like all slowed down and stuff? So this is how most of the video actually turned out. So I had to speed up the video a lot. I guess I missed this part, but it's okay. So right here, I had just put primer on my face, and then now I'm taking my setting powder, and I'm setting the primer into my face. I got this tip from Jackie Aina. I love her. She has taught me so many different makeup tricks, and this one is one that I feel like that gets my makeup so smooth and natural looking without having to apply too much product. So as you can see, I'm putting that all over my face, and then this is the lighter concealer that I'm going to be using for the day. I usually use two different shades of concealer, one that's a little bit closer to my skin tone, and then another one that's just a little bit lighter. Um, I'm not really sure what's going on here. I guess we're flipping back to me setting my primer in. It looks like my brows are already filled in, so that's good. I'm either gonna start concealing my brows in a bit or putting concealer on my face. But yeah, so setting the primer definitely helps. It helps not to have a lot of excess oil leaking through your makeup, and then you won't get as much like separation, and you won't run into all those problems that you usually would if you didn't. So this is a very good and helpful tip. If you guys have not tried it yet, I definitely recommend that you do so. I'm not sure why the clips are still slowed down like that. This is like my first time really using this editing software, so I'm still playing around with it. I'm getting to know it. Okay, here we go again. We're back at the concealer. Hopefully this time I guess I just didn't go through the clips good enough, but like I said, this is all a learning process. So we're gonna we're gonna roll with it. Okay, back to somewhat normal speed. Okay, so yes, I am cleaning up my brows just slightly. I guess here I'm using the lighter concealer, and that's fine. I usually do a thin line. I like to keep my makeup looks more on the natural side. I just like to enhance my natural beauty unless I'm doing a very, very dramatic makeup look, which is not very often. And usually, if I am, it's usually just something where I'm just being more creative, but I usually don't go outside like that. Okay, you see, I messed up right there. I got some concealer in my brow, but that's okay because that happens in makeup sometimes. We make mistakes, but the beautiful thing about it is that we can always go back and fix it. So, here I am just outlining my brows, cleaning up, making sure they look nice and sharp and stuff because since I am going to be on camera, I do want it to have just like a little extra effect to my makeup. I usually probably wouldn't do this for like my everyday makeup routine, but like I said, since this is a photo shoot, I just wanted to be a little extra. I wanted to add a little oomph to it or whatever. So here I am, yes girl, using my fingers to blend it out. That's okay. Like I use my fingers a lot when I do my makeup. That's why my hands be all covered in makeup and stuff like that. But I feel like that is what looks good to me. I mean, this is just where I am in my makeup process. This is me trying to get my makeup done in like 20-30 minutes, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Like we had to check out of the hotel at 11 or 12. So this was probably like right before then, and I'm trying to hurry up and get my makeup done because I just wanted to do it at the hotel before I left. So this is my Fenty Beauty concealer. This is the one that is closer to my skin tone. This is my all-time favorite, girl. It's a little dry. It's time for me to go get another one. But so what you see me doing here is starting to highlight my face. So I am going in with the NYX lighter concealer first, because I will usually use my lighter concealer on the inner corner of my eyes. And then as I move on the outward parts of my highlight, that's when I go in with the Fenty Beauty, because it's closer, and then it gives me a nice natural blend, I feel like, but still allows me to have that highlighted moment. But the Fenty Beauty definitely calms it down. It brings it back. Like it makes me look not too bright under the eye or where I highlight at, and it makes me also look very nice, I feel like. I mean, that's just what I like to do with my concealer. I don't know, girl. Do what you do. So now I'm going in with a contour. I'm not really sure what contour it is. It's Elf, I believe. The darkest shade that they got, honey. And then it's a dotting tool, so that's why it's coming out in circles. And I really like it. You know, I'm just following the natural shapes and curves of my face. Rihanna taught me to do that. Always contour under that chin. Yeah, because you want it to be sharp. And so while that is drying down, because Jackie Yana taught me that you let your concealer dry down before you blend it, girl, and it will look so smooth and very, very the coverage will be there, the smoothness will be there, everything that you need. So I'm just showing you the eyeshadow look that I'm going to do and the colors that I'm going to use. Like I said, I'm going for a very, 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 very natural look right here, because I'm going to be on camera and I don't want it to be too caked up. I want to look nice. I want to look professional. So actually, I didn't even talk to you guys about that. This photo shoot is for my salon. I moved back into my salon, and it was right on time, because as soon as I moved back, they decided that they were doing a photo shoot. So if you don't know, I've been doing nails for about 4 years now, and I've been going place to place. And then I also did some time where I was traveling to people's houses. But now that I have my license, I just got really tired of having to constantly pack up my things and all that. And, I figured I didn't put all this work in for nothing. So let me just go ahead and go back to the salon. Um, I feel like it was the best decision I could have ever made, because I have a space where I can just go to kind of get away from everything and just focus on my craft and focus on doing what I love and focusing on all of that. And I feel like that makes me so happy. And it's not even about the money, you guys. I mean, yes, the money is good, but it's just somewhere I can go and get away and just focus on something that really makes me happy. So here I'm just taking my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and I'm just adding the gold. So we're all wearing white and denim. I was wearing an all white dress, so I didn't want to have makeup that was just doing too much. I wanted to give a very nice, natural, professional look, because I was going to use these pictures to like promote myself and like post on my page, and then I was going to add them to my website. So I just want to make sure I'm just giving very much natural beauty. I feel like that's my aesthetic. My hair, my makeup, everything about me is very much natural beauty, just embracing who I am, enhancing who I am. So like that was more so the goal here. Also being pressed for time. We ain't had time to do all that dramatic stuff, girl. I'm just telling the truth. I'm being honest. Um so after I do all my makeup, I kind of like to just go in with a cleaner makeup brush and just blend it all together so that it looks nice. And then yes, I was gonna put some lashes on, girl. I have to have the extra. I told you, it's giving natural beauty, but natural beauty, that's some oomph. You see it? That's eyelash glue, honey, not hair glue. Eyelash, not hair glue. We don't do that around here. We do eyelash glue. Don't put hair glue on your eyes, y'all, please. I mean, I like this. I know the bottle does look like hair glue, but I swear it's eyelash glue. But I like this brand of eyelash glue because it gives you that same kind of hold that people look for when they do use hair glue. Because I know that they say that hair glue works a lot better than lash glue. And I will say it does hold them better lash glues I've tried, like the Duo or anything like that. So if you're looking for a longer lasting eyelash glue, I would definitely go for that one. I got it from the beauty supply store. It was probably $5, if that. Um, the top of my glue had you know how it gets like crusted over and stuff, and it doesn't really come out the bottle anymore. That's what happened. So usually when that happens, I just take end of one of my makeup brushes, I dip it in the glue, and then I spread it around the lash. And honestly, I feel like I like it that way better because in the past, when I used the top to pour it out, it kind of gets all sticky or messy, and you pull out too much glue, and then it's all over the lash, and then it's just a whole big mess, girl. So here I am, just putting on my lash, pop that thing on just like that. um, I've gotten pretty good at putting my lashes on at this point in life. Like, I've been putting lashes on since I was about a freshman in college, so it's easy to me. I've looked up all the tips and tricks, so I pop them suckers on in 2 seconds, y'all. But I even used to sell lashes at one point in time. My page used to be called Minx from Heavenly, and girl, I used to be, because I went to a school that didn't have like a beauty supply store around, especially like for us. Like, there was Sally's, but there was no hair stores. So I like got connected with vendors, and I bought all different kinds of lashes. And girl, I was selling them things, girl, and I was making me some money on campus. But so here is me again, just putting on the lash, and as you can see, I'm still letting my concealer dry down. So this is my normal routine. This is what I like to do. I set my base up, and then I do all my highlighting and contouring, and then I go towards my eyes. I feel like that allows me to give my concealer time to dry down, but I'm also being proactive and multitasking and working on the rest of my face. um so yeah, if y'all want another makeup routine, I will definitely do that for you guys. Like I said, this is just something quick, easy, and fast. So I'm not really being very detailed here in this video. I'm just showing you all like the beginning process of me getting ready to go to this photo shoot. And honestly, I decided at the last minute that I was gonna do this photo shoot. Because my salon owner, she kept asking me, she was like, are you gonna come, are you gonna come? But y'all, let me tell you, I actually had to work this night. So I also worked at the hospital, and I had a 12-hour night shift at 7 p.m. And girl, one thing about me, I need my sleep. 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 So I was like, girl, I gotta get some rest because this and this and this and blah blah blah. She was like, oh, okay. And y'all, at the last minute, I was just like, forget it. Let me just go ahead and take these pictures because I didn't work this hard to not do that. Like, so yeah, I was like, I didn't work this hard. I didn't go to school. I didn't pay this money or go to state board and get my license and all this stuff to not be fully invested into myself. I have to give as much to myself and my business as I would to any other job. So that's what I'm doing. Um so yeah, that's another trick with lashes. Is to like kind of pinch your eyelid and the lash band together. I feel like that's really, really helpful. But these lashes were giving me some problems, as you can see, because I'm still pinching. But it ended up working out. So this is just me. Now I'm going to blend in my foundation. So this is my makeup routine, and this is what I like to do. So I like to do my concealer and my contour first, and then I like to take my foundation and then blend it all together. I feel like it gives me a very seamless look when it comes to my foundation. And then also, I'm not using as much product as I normally would if I put on the foundation first and then trying to put the concealer after and cover it up and all those things. If I do all that, I feel like my makeup looks very heavy. And like I said, I like to keep mine on the more natural side. So this way, I'm using a lot less product and I'm blending it a lot better. So just taking my foundation brush and really just patting it into my skin, making sure that it's all seamless, making sure that it's very smooth, and all those things. Not forgetting to blend up under the chin, and then I'm just getting a little bit more foundation. This is also my Fenty Beauty. This looks like the that is actually not a foundation. That's like the skin tint. It's called the Dewdrop, and I really love it because it gives me good coverage, but it also is not too heavy on my face. It's like a tinted moisturizer, and I really, really love it. Because yeah, I don't know, like it allows my natural, and I feel like it blends very well with my natural skin tone and allows that to show through. And like with me not having like a lot of skin problems, I feel like it's better for me to use that because it doesn't really clog anything or it doesn't sit too heavy on my face, and that is very helpful. So here I am, girl, just blending my life away. And then now I'm talking because somebody's bothering me, telling me that we gotta go, and I'm just like, okay, I'll be done in 10 minutes. Like, cause girl, by the time I get to this part, I'm pretty much done. Like, I blended my foundation, and then I set it, and then I'll do like my powders, my blush, uh, all that, girl, and that takes me 5 minutes, and we out the door. Using me 5 minutes. It takes me 5 minutes. Cause girl, I was being rushed by that man. But anyway, I'm just shaking my hair on my face, and then there's me setting it with the powder, using my Fenty Beauty, of course, because over here we love Fenty Beauty. My loose setting powder from Fenty Beauty. I really don't have all the shades and stuff in front of me right now, but like I said, if you want a more detailed, in-depth makeup tutorial, I would definitely give that to you all. But since I was in such a rush here, I was just trying to hurry up, get it done, get it fast, and since this is my first video, it's still a learning curve, so I'm taking it one step at a time. I am just really excited to like start this YouTube journey. I wanted to just start documenting things and sharing things with you all because I feel like I would really enjoy creating content and enjoy creating these videos, and I have so much to share. So here I am going in with my blush. I believe this is a Juvia's Palace blush, and I like to mix both of the colors together. I feel like the orange looks really nice on my skin as well as the pink. I just recently started getting into blush, you guys, and honestly, ever since I picked it up, I ain't put it down, honey. I love me some blush. And then going in now, I use a very, very little amount of powder. Like, even when I dip it, I shake it off, and then I just go in and blend it all together, giving me that seamless, flawless, very soft look. It looks almost airbrushed to me. And then this is my Juvia's Place contour powder palette, and then just taking the darkest shade and just going over those contour colors, setting it in, and making that contour really just pop. You know what I'm saying? It just gives you that oomph. Like I said, we're going for that oomph. And so I need to get some hair clips, y'all, because ain't no reason I'm just shaking my hair all the way off like this when I need to put it on my forehead. So I'm going to put that on the list because my hair was definitely getting in the way. And with my hair still being a little bit wet, that's definitely a problem. And then for my lip, I'm just lining. You already know the combo. A brown lip liner. I think I went in with like a nude gloss and then a clear gloss on top of that. And that's my usual. That's my go-to. That's what I do, honey. um like I said, I wasn't being very experimental today. I was keeping it very easy, very basic, very like this can be a very much everyday routine. Like if you're somebody who likes to do your makeup every day and like you work in an office or you work in a setting where you just want to be dolled up constantly, I feel like this is a good routine because I did this in about 20 minutes, y'all. So it doesn't take too much time, it doesn't take too much effort. And then this is a Fenty Beauty eyelid glitter. Um, just to give me that oomph. I feel like it just was missing a little something. And I feel, and y'all, if y'all see this, that stuff was dry. Okay, I didn't had that stuff for years. Okay, I think I need some more, but I was just trying to make it work with what I got. That's where I'm at in life right now. I'm just trying to make things work with what I got. All my makeup right now is I definitely needs to be updated and upgraded. Not necessarily the products, but they getting a little old, they getting a little dry. So it's time for me to go shopping to just get it renewed. I don't think I would try anything else. I would just probably get the same things, but it's definitely time. This is my setting spray, my NYX setting spray, and I'm just setting it up. Yeah, just making sure everything is all good, stays in place, and looks beautiful and radiant. And then taking my Juvia's Place highlighter I'm going right on top of the setting spray because y'all know that the highlighter blings more if you do it after you set. I don't know who told me that, but it's something about it. If you do your settings, if you do your highlighter after you do your setting spray, it's good.
Just got to the shop. I still have an hour before the photo shoot starts, so I'm gonna try to do my nails. I'm gonna just paint them. I can't have a nail photo shoot and not have nothing on my nails, so.
All right, you guys. So I finally made it to the shop, and so here I am buffing my nails out because, like I said, I can't have a photo shoot for my nail business and have absolutely nothing on my nails. I'm only doing a simple manicure because one, we're in a rush, so I don't have time to do any acrylics, and then two, like I said, I had to work that night. And working at the hospital, we're actually not allowed to wear acrylic nails, so this is just me doing a simple manicure because that's what I have time to do and that's what I can do. It broke my heart because if you know me, you know me. I love my long stiletto grippers, honey. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So I'm just wiping the dust off from my nails to get ready for the polish. And like I said, this is me still getting comfortable with my camera, still learning different things, and also being in a rush. So if you want me to give you like a more in-depth of my manicure routine, I would definitely do that for you guys. So I decided to go with the easiest option, which was a manicure with pink French tips. I feel like it's simple, it's classic, it looks very pretty, it's very girly, and it was just something that made me feel cute and good. So here I am just painting the French tips on. I did a nude base and then just doing the pink French tips. I am doing my with my left hand here, so I'm actually using my right hand, but if you guys didn't know, I'm actually left-handed. And most of the times I usually just do my own nails on myself because that is how I learned how to do nails, by practicing on myself. So for me now it's very easy, very simple. I know a lot of people always ask me like, how do you do your nails yourself? But it's something that I really enjoy doing. It's something that really clears my mind. Like, it's something that I love to say is that I love to just dump my brain out on my nails. And that's the truth. Like, that's what I do. That's how I have fun. That's what clears my mind. So, I never minded doing my own nails. I started doing my own nails in college, because the nail shops out there were just, woo, honey, child, let me tell you, the nails were not cute and they were overpriced. So I was like, you know what? I could try to do this myself. And that's what I did. So here I am, just painting my French tip, make sure it looks nice and neat. And now everybody's starting to arrive. So here is my nails. You can sort of see my salon in the back. That's not my workstation. It's one of my coworkers. But these are what my nails look like. This is how they turned out. And then my hair is drying up pretty nicely. The curls look nice. The makeup looks good. Look at her. She's giving. I think I did a really good job. So these are what my nails look like, and then this is the makeup and the hair, and I'm just wearing a simple white dress. It's giving. I love it. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys everything before we get ready. See, everybody's arriving. We got our denim and our white on, and we're starting to take our pictures. This is just some behind the scenes. I put like a little clip reel together for you guys to see how everything looks. But that's our photographer, and he's taking pictures, and the girls are looking good. And so yeah, we had a nice time. And then this is my makeup under the ring light. Everything looks seamless, flawless. So, like I said, if you guys want me to do a more in-depth makeup routine, I definitely will do that for you all. And then we're just doing our poses. Here's me in the mirror. We're all just waiting around, waiting to take our turns. The girl's hair is done. The makeup is done. The outfits is on, and here is the behind the scenes. You could see everybody who works at the salon. All the girls taking their selfies and just waiting their turn to take their pictures. Yeah, I had a great time. I love the salon. I love how I could just come here and be myself. I love how I could just come here and work on my craft. I can practice things. I can learn new things. I can talk to the other nail techs. There's hairstylists. We even have a lash stylist and makeup artist. We have it all at our salon. It's Black owned, and we're just all a family. They have events together, they do things together, and it's just beautiful. So, like I said, I'm very, very happy to be back in the salon, to be back in this space. And I just want to thank you guys for being here this entire time. If you're still here listening, thank you. If you're still watching, thank you. If you have any ideas of on any content you want to see from me, let me know down below. I am going to be signing off soon, so I will be back very shortly because I have a lot of things to share with you guys. Um, Thank you again. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys soon.